Hello LEGO friends, Matt from Brooks here. Today it's time to give you some of my thoughts on the 90th anniversary Lion Knight Castle from LEGO. Stay tuned! Alrighty, so we'll get right into it here. This is not going to be a 30-minute review video because you can definitely find those out there. So I'm just going to give you some of my thoughts about this that struck me once I completed the build on some of my live streams here. And let me just start by pulling out and showing you this entire thing in its glory. And I don't think a camera can adequately pick up just how magnificent and how big this build truly is in the scope of things. So one minifigure, even some horses, standing around. Compared to the size of this build, it is magnificent. It really is. So my initial thought in the overall build process itself was very, very enjoyable. A lot of basic techniques, but there are some really cool things scattered throughout. And it was overall a very straightforward process. There's nothing that was really complicated about it. So it didn't feel like anything took very long or was a pain in the butt to do. That being said, the one thing that I will complain about a little bit is the tree, but that's only because it was a little awkward at points to kind of put a couple things on here. But unlike the medieval blacksmith, it actually wasn't a true difficult thing to put together. It was just a couple little annoyances there, but overall, everything about this is fantastic. Let me point out a couple of things that I really, really like. Number one, that is this section right here, which has kind of got like a Tudor style build for this section. And then this thatching. This roof thatching over this entire section, or this build. It's fantastic. I had no idea, no thoughts on anything like this could be done. Love that they recolored that plate or rock piece there, whatever it is, into this kind of nougat style to be used along with these slow pieces to create that straw style. Looks fantastic. Another thing that I like is this overall this kind of joining between these two main sections. This is one section you build, and then this is one section you build, and they're basically joined right here at these seams. And it's almost flawless. The only part that sticks out that you can tell is right here. That's the only reason you know that they're not perfectly joined together. I mean, even the floor though, the floor connects perfectly. There's a lot of fantastic angling that they did in this set to create what they did here, and it just came out so well. So well. The watchtowers look great. A lot of great things up here. Awesome banner. I love that banner. Good stuff there. The walls are appropriately high to convey a nice fortress style here. Some good rock work built up around here to give it some height, which is also very good. The ramp is kind of basic at an angle here. I'm probably going to change that up when I put this into my medieval realm, but for what this is, it works. Now I've reversed around the back side here. We've got a gate up these back steps, which you can actually wind up. I believe there's a thing inside here you can do that. Nice little window design in the back here. Again, from the back, I love that. I just love that design. It looks so great in the context of this entire build, where you've got a lot of grays and stuff. It just looks really, really good. Great window techniques. You got a water wheel, all this good stuff. Even the joining right back here. There's your gate piece right there that pulls up that side gate over here in the corner. The tree, even though it was kind of pain in the butt at a couple points, actually looks pretty good in the context of this, growing right up the side of the castle. I'll go ahead and open this up as well. LEGO definitely took a page from their modular designs for this, because they loaded this thing up with so much interior detailing. They didn't have to do this, but they did, and it's beautiful. There's your gate right there that comes up. There's an armory in here. You got ladders and stairs that come down. Goblin, all that stuff. Looks like there's a storage area there. You've got your dungeons with a skeleton chilling in there. You got like a kitchen prep area here, which is really cool. It's a great great set of detailing and all that stuff. And that there's actually even a little, a well where water's pouring into it from the outside. That's a fantastic detail. There's your water wheel, and there's a blacksmith shop where you can see the anvil coming down and, you know, basically pounding on the stuff there. There's a small storage room. There you've got a nice royal dining room. Lots of banners hanging up there. Very, very nice. Got a nice room here, which I think this is for Prince. And just hanging out there. It's got a nice little banners here. I like that window. There's some stairs to get up that little watch area. Going around, got this nod to the 1970s original castle here. You got a couple of the younger kids playing with that, and the minifigure. That's actually a great little doorway into that room. Got a great little piano in the corner there, and a fireplace, and even some wood. There's just so much great stuff here. There's another armory and all kinds of stuff there. And then up here, we've got the watchtower. And from the back, you can see there's the portcullis, which actually does come up. You can actually wind this up here. You can see it hanging out there. And then with this little thing here, boom, comes right down. So they do have the play action here as well. The drawbridge also can go up and down. So you can close that. Works pretty well. And this little patio area here, just kind of an open air marketplace. Really great stuff all around. I can't complain about anything really in this set at all. And there's your wizard hanging out. So yeah, so much great detailing inside. I love it. I'm a big fan of the detailing. Normally anyway, that's what I do for my mock builds. Lego definitely scored with this one for the detailing. So overall, was this worth it? So currently this is priced at US $400. Yeah, it's a little steep, but in Lego 2022 with price increases and all that stuff, for me, this was worth it. The build experience was fantastic. The look and feel is amazing. Having just gotten into castle stuff, this was incredibly inspiring. This is going to be a perfect centerpiece for my medieval realm that I'm building out now as we speak. And I can't wait to do a little bit of modification for this. I'm going to put this on a Mills plate, or Mills plates, depending on how you look at it. And then this will become the Limelight Castle in the kingdom of, I'm not even sure what the name is, but the medieval realm. So, by the way, this came with over 20 figures and horses and other animals. So that alone right there is probably $100 worth if you count $4 to $5 in terms of per figure. Lots of great stuff. Black Falcons, Lion Knights, Woodsmen, so much great stuff all around. I really can't complain about anything. It's a fantastic set. I would say if you can buy this, buy it. If you want to wait for a year or two, it'll probably be out for a little while, but save up for it. It's fantastic, especially if you want to ever contemplate having either a historical castle in your city, or if you want to have a medieval realm, this is the thing to get. So kudos to Lego for this. Fantastic design all around. I love it. Very happy with it. Highly recommend. Alright, and that about wraps up my thoughts on this fantastic castle build. As always, if you haven't already, be sure to follow me over on Twitch, where I do my live streams every week. Be sure to also subscribe here if you haven't. Hit that like button, notification bell, leave a comment thought below, all that good stuff. It certainly helps the channel. I really appreciate it. And until next time, this is Matt from Brooksburg saying thanks for watching. Certainly appreciate it. Take care. See ya. Bye.